Okay, folks, so what I'm going to do is walk you through how to do the data processing for your osmosis lab. I'm going to start with how you set up your tables, how you use formulae in this video, and then I'll do a second video showing you how to graph. Now, it's okay if you don't have your tables set up exactly like mine, as long as the information makes sense. But it is usual to have the dependent variable along the top and the independent variable down on the side. You could have this as one big table, you could have this as 5 smaller tables, as I've done. You could have mean percentage change here, you could pop it down here. It's okay. But the main thing is that you have this information and it's presented correctly. So this is one complete table. This is what I'm looking to do. And I've got 4 more here that I'm going to, oh, hang on a second, I'm going to change that. I've got 4 more here, 3 more here that I'm going to go through. Okay, because I'm guessing if you understand 4, you'll be able to do 5. So I'm going to start off with my descriptive title. Let's merge those cells using the merge and center button. And I'm going to do bold and underline so I know it's a table. Then the second step is to highlight all of this. And most of the stuff you use is going to be on the home. I'm going to use this button here and use all borders. That's what makes it look like a table. Now, you have to remember that everybody's going to have slightly different versions of Excel. So I would recommend that you do a screencast of you using your own Excel so you remember how to do it next year or even next semester when you do your second lab report. Because this is the standard now. This is how we will expect you to do it. And this is the expectation from the diploma program as well. Okay, so there we go. I've managed to sort out my titles. I'm going to bold my titles here as well because it makes it look neater. Again, if you're having trouble putting your data in here, maybe you need to change your full stops to commas. And can you see as well that I've highlighted all of my cells and I've made sure that they are in number. You can choose the right number of decimal places using these buttons here. So for example, I can add more or take some away. But always go by the measuring device that you used. So our mass balances were accurate to 2 decimal places, so all of our data should be to 2 decimal places. Now to do the change in mass, okay, we're going to use a formula to make our lives easier. So we're going to do our final mass, and then I just clicked on the box there, subtract our initial mass. And I press enter, and you can see that the formula does the calculations for us. I'm now going to grab the corner and pull it down, and voila, they are all done automatically. Let's try again. So highlight the cell that you want the formula in. Tell Excel you're going to do a formula by using the equal sign. Final mass minus initial mass. Press enter. Highlight that cell, pull it down, done. One more time. Equals final mass minus initial mass. Press enter, pull it down. Great. So now my change in mass is complete. Let's highlight those so it all looks the same. Now let's go up and do the percentage change in mass. And I'm going to do this as a formula as well. So because I'm going to do it as a formula, I'm going to use the equal sign, and that will tell Excel, hey, a formula is coming, be ready. And it's the change in mass divided by the initial mass multiplied, and you use a little star sign here, 100 to turn it into a percentage. Press enter, and there is my percentage change in mass. Pull it down, and there are my values. Once again, equals click on your first change in mass, /, that's a division sign. Click on initial mass, asterisk, which is the multiplication symbol, 100 to turn it into a percentage, press enter, pull it down. Last time, equals, change in mass, / initial mass, asterisk, 100. Click, pull it down in the corner here. And then finally, we're going to do our mean percentage change in mass. So first of all, highlight these 4 because we only have one mean, and merge and center. Highlight, merge and center. Highlight, merge and center. Okay, now we're ready to put our values in. And again, we're going to use a formula because it makes life a lot easier than having to work it out on a calculator and then type it in. So my mean percentage change in mass, I'm going to go up here to where it handily says formula. You can also go to this symbol here, or if you click on formulas, it's the same symbol. Don't click alter sum, click on that arrow. And we're going to pick average, and you'll get something like this. Now, we don't want to find the average of these, we want to find the average percentage change in mass. So I'm going to grab the corner, pull it across and pull it down. This is what I want to find the average of. Press enter. Once again, highlight the cell you want the formula in. Make sure you've clicked on formulas here. Find this symbol, click on the arrow, average. Make sure you highlight all the percentage changes in mass and press enter. Highlight, find this, press average, highlight those 4, press enter. And now I've done all my data processing and it's taken me less than 10 minutes. These tables are now ready to be cut and pasted straight into your Criterion C. They're good to go.